founder and the chairman of the India Global Forum, Manoj Ladwa.
Thank you ever so much, Ben, Your Excellencies, friends. It all starts with a conversation. Whether it's a new friendship, a new job, a new business relationship, or even, let's say, negotiating a free trade agreement. It all starts with a conversation. Conversations are the cornerstone of all the positive things we want to achieve. They are the cornerstone of democracy itself. And that's why at India Global Forum, we pride ourselves for being the home of meaningful, impactful conversations. Conversations about contemporary India that build bridges and pathways to limitless opportunities. As we have heard earlier this afternoon, India is back on the move, and Prime Minister Modi firmly in the driving seat. There is no bigger opportunity, no better opportunity than the opportunity to be part of the journey where the world's largest democracy, the world's most populous nation, transforms herself in the next 2.5 decades to take her place as amongst one of the most developed nations in the world. Yes, you have heard it before, and no doubt you will hear it many, many times again. The Viksit Bharat mission. Friends, this is nothing short than the opportunity of this century. And guess what? This is one bet with some insider knowledge from IGF that's worth taking. So across this week, and as always at IGF, we'll hear from the great and the famous, the most influential and the most successful, on business, hard-nosed politics, policy, climate action, science, technology, the arts, and culture. Over 350 speakers from the most diverse backgrounds, engaging in the most insightful conversations. But guess what? Beyond the global headlines that the IGF platform now generates, friends, there are some hidden gems. For instance, we'll hear from Kevisato Sanyo, the founder of NagaEd, an amazing startup providing digitally enabled education for tribal and indigenous communities in the North Indian state of Nagaland. And now, with the help of IGF, Kevisato and his team are looking to go global. Margaret, the founder of Ananda Devices, her groundbreaking technology rapidly grows the human nervous system on a chip, enabling firms to perform testing and disease modeling that's up to 50 times faster and a staggering 90% more cost-effective. Kulsum's the founder of the Hotur Foundation. She's dedicated her life to empowering acid attack victims, giving these courageous women a powerful voice and a platform to display their remarkable talents. Their creations have won acclaim from global icons like Katy Perry and the luxury brand Gucci. And from Wednesday, we will have opportunities to meet and hear from Dr. Arunachalam, the inspiration behind Bollywood megastar Akshay Kumar's super-hit film, Padman. Arunachalam is a social justice warrior whose zeal has ensured that rural women have access to low-cost sanitary pads, thereby revolutionizing menstrual hygiene, a topic that is often regarded as taboo in many parts of the world. And friends, many, many more inspiring speakers are joining the conversation this week. It's personally fulfilling for me that IGF has become such an enabler for showcasing great initiatives and driving greater and more meaningful outcomes. And I'm especially proud that we are having these conversations here in the United Kingdom. However, when some people talk about the UK-India relationship, I hear talk about the burden of history, of the drag of history on this relationship. Friends, let's be clear. We have a global opportunity now. India is neither a burden, nor is it about history. This is about opportunity. This is about our future, where we can look firmly and confidently to the future. And friends, whilst we are at it, I am fed up now of people talking the UK down. Whilst there is a lot that can be done and must be done, especially to make this great country ready for the huge technological opportunities that are coming our way, the UK, and especially the UK-India relationship, has much to offer each other and to offer the world. The fifth and sixth largest economies coming together, working together, bringing together all their strengths in skills, innovation, business, finance, trade, and security together. A modern partnership of true equals, a partnership for a fairer, more just, and yes, a more exciting future for us all. That's the achievement that we seek. Friends, as I have said and written about on many, many occasions before, we have all the makings of a winning partnership. Last year, many of you will recall that on this very stage, we heard from Sir Keir Starmer. Sir Keir spoke about his determination to reset the Labour relationship with India and British Indians. This year, I'm therefore delighted that despite a hectic election campaign schedule, the Shadow Foreign Secretary has chosen to be here with us this afternoon. So David, as I welcome you to the IGF stage, in just a few days' time, you may well become one of the most powerful people in this country. In fact, one of the most influential figures on the world stage. And with this distinct possibility in mind, I have one respect, and I know I speak for many here in this room and elsewhere. Whilst there is the inevitability of niggling issues along the way, I repeat what I have said on occasions before. This relationship, the UK-India relationship, is now firmly of deep strategic importance. We cannot and must not let the vagaries of domestic politics derail what could well be a defining relationship of our times.